Reverend Steve here, keeping it simple. We're going to be in Revelation 13:15. Now, this is the image of the beast. I've kind of laid out the timeline. Not kind of. God lays out the timeline in Revelation 14 with the three proclamation of the angels. And the last proclamation is the mark of the beast. And this basically, what we're going to be speaking about, is the mark of the beast. This is the last part of that. We discussed yesterday that the gospel is proclaimed, and I said I truly believe that the gospel is proclaimed through tribulation, as the first part of this chapter talks about that the beast will have power over the saints and persecute it. That is, if you don't know anything about the first century church, it spread so widely because of persecution. And through that persecution, God's Spirit was moving heavily and mightily. And I think that's why, truly, we don't see that movement. We do see the movement of God in people's individual lives, but I mean, like the first century church, no, I don't think we see that as greatly as we will again. It will be the book of Acts all over again, and that's amazing. And who want to be popped out of here for those amazing events? That's where your heart has to be, and you really need to be in that mindset that you are here to proclaim the gospel. That is what Jesus told us to do. So, without further ado, let's get into this. So this is basically an image is set up. And if you don't know, just the other day, excuse me, somebody from Google leaked some documents that they do have a machine that is thinking on its own right now, an AI that is thinking on its own. It's quite amazing. Do some research about it. I'm not going to get into too much. It might be a little bit too heavy for many people, but like I said, I keep it simple. And we go by the word of God. And it seems like some kind of image is set up here. So let's get into it. He was granted power to give breath to the image of the beast, and that image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as to would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. So this beast is going to come, this AI program or whatever you want, a beast or image of the beast is going to tell the world that they either worship the beast or they are killed. And that's quite terrible. And that carnage is going to be quite terrible. Let's go on. He caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, and free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, and all that did not, let's say that again, and that no one may buy or sell except they have the mark of the beast. So he's going to control all finances. He's going to, if you don't see the world, and it's all interconnected with the stock market and everything else, he's going to control all that. And he's going to tell anybody who does not worship the beast that they will be killed. We'll get in more into this as we go on. God bless. Bye-bye.